Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video I wanted to show you the OPI color paints if they stamp. A girl on YouTube or in the comments of a previous video had mentioned if I would test the OPI color paints out. After she saw the video of the Infinite Ombre from Formula X video, I stamped with those. So here I just have 2 coats of Snowy White from Simple Colors and Silver Canvas from the OPI color paints. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this flower image right here, and this is Cheeky Jumbo Plate 2 Tropical Holidays. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this flower, and I'm going to stamp on all of the nails, and then I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next color. Now these polishes aren't opaque, so they do stamp, but they're not going to be bold. So let's see if these ones will stamp like the Sephora ones did. Okay, so they do stamp, and I think I probably should have picked a smaller image, but I'm going to put all colors on the nail. And then it might be a little bit hard to see once I get most of the colors on. But as I stamp them, I will let you know if they stamp pretty well. Which I'm thinking they all will, because the Formula X ones did. So they stamp over silver as well. And these polishes do stamp, or they do water marble. And they also, you can do a gradient with them as well. Or you can just wear them on its own. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the pink color. It might be a little bit hard to see, but it does stamp. And the stamper that I'm using is from Fabular Nails, which I've been loving lately. I've been mixing it up with my Queen stamper, which I normally use and I love, but I'm not testing it out, I already know it works, but I've been using it a lot. And you don't need to prime it, so that's good. And I definitely just missed a finger. Let me do another one. Okay, so moving on to orange. And when you overlap these polishes, they kind of blend with each other and make a new color. Which these come with 8 colors, and the Infinite Ombre ones come with 4. But in a previous video I did a comparison, and pretty much they do the exact same thing. Okay, so they do stamp over white and silver. Might be a little bit hard to see on camera, but as always, I post a picture on my Instagram. Alright, so moving on to the yellow. Okay, it definitely shows up. Might be a little bit hard to see because I'm using a fine line image, which I probably should have done this a little bit more easier, but I also wanted to get this effect on my nail with all the colors blending and overlapping, which turns out to be a pretty cool effect. So the yellow does stamp over the white. Let's try the silver. It does stamp, but it's really hard to tell what it is. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go through the colors. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward, and at the end of the video I'll let you know if any of the colors don't work as well as the others. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue with the green. Okay, so here is the end result. I believe that all of these polishes will stamp over white or silver, and the yellow and the green, depending on which image you use, the image might not be as clear to what it is because the colors are kind of too bright, but they all stamp. And as always, I'll have a picture on my Instagram, which I have a link down below. I'll post all the products that I used, and if I can find links for you to purchase, I'll put those down there as well. So I hope that you found this video helpful, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.